Well, pet owners often think of their pet as the cutest, but one whiff of Brutus's bad breath could turn people away.
But there is some help out there, and it's a national campaign. Newswatch 16's Ryan Lecky live in Scranton with more. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Mindy and Tom. We are hanging out at Johnson College in Lackawanna County with the gang from the Animal Care Center and some other employees and students. They are awake and they brought their four-legged friends with them for Newswatch 16 this morning. And we are talking about ways to keep your pet's teeth healthy. With us is Dr. Joe Valese from
All Pets Dental Care in Mount Pocono, Ryan.
You got it. So a veterinary dentist. First of all, let's talk about how crazy, I should say, or how extensive do people really go when it comes to keeping their pets' teeth healthy? I didn't know some of this stuff existed, like crowns, braces, really?
That's correct, and it's not crazy. These are things that we do for keeping our pets happy and healthy, and there's many things that we can tell you about, Ryan. And
okay, let's talk about the good, the bad, the ugly. So how do you detect good teeth versus bad teeth in your pet?
Right, great question. So if you look in this model, we see these nice, healthy white teeth. They look fine. Look on this side, you can see the evidence of tartar and calculus buildup in the red gum. So that's a hallmark for pet owners. The odor, the redness, the darkness to the teeth. Probably an indication of a problem up front on this model. You could see some broken teeth. That's a real problem and needs to be handled.
And how do you fix that? Because you have Frankie over here, and you would actually use, what, your little light and check out how bad the problem is?
Yeah, if we use this little indicator light, Ryan, if we look at Frankie's teeth.
Oh, they're real pink, right?
Yeah, if you notice, they turn pink with the light. And that's just a calculus buildup on the teeth. Did you notice back?
Right. And what are the quickest fixes for these? So if people detect this, if their dog's teeth look like the demo we showed, what do you tell them?
We're going to need to get these patients in for a dental prophylaxis and oral hygiene treatment. But when actually the teeth are this severe, this is periodontal therapy. So these teeth actually need to be have dental x-rays taken. They need to be cleaned, and we need to evaluate what's going on.
So if they look that red, get them into an expert. Hey, thanks to you so much. And as you take a look at Frankie, what do you think he's saying right now?
Well, my teeth are horrible, but I am still so cute.
Oh my gosh, it's like Frankie meets New York meets Cyndi Lauper meets Brooklyn. I don't know, Mindy and Tom. And coming up, don't worry, we're taking care of our cat friends. We know there's a lot of people out there who love their furry felines. We're going to talk about brushing your cat's teeth. Still ahead, guys.
Do they allow you to do that?
I'm not doing it. He will.
Oh, okay.
We need to put Lecky on a short leash today. I
that's
apologize.
bad.
Top stories are next right here on the news station. Well, if you know the meaning of doggy breath firsthand, this one is definitely for you.
Newswatch 16's Ryan Lecky live in Lackawanna County, or in Scranton, I should say, with some furry friends. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Mindy and Tom. I'm hanging out with the gang from Johnson College. Good morning, guys. At the Animal Care Center, where today we are talking about the National Pet Dental Health Month. And with us is Dr. Joe Valese. He's a veterinary dentist. So today we wanted to talk about not only ways to keep your dog's teeth healthy, but also your cat's, for all the feline lovers out there. So first of all, when it comes to brushing your dog's or cat's teeth, how often do you do it, and what do you need to know?
Yeah, Ryan, that's a good question. Ideally, you'd like to do this daily. One thing to know is to use a veterinary toothpaste. Don't use people paste. It's not meant to be swallowed. See how Mickey really likes this paste? Mm-hmm. This is poultry flavored, so she's hungry and she wants something to eat. This is actually how you introduce teeth brushing to dogs and cats. The first week or two, you just want them to lick the paste off your finger, just like I'm showing right here. Eventually, you want to have them used to licking it off the brush so that they're not afraid of the brush. And once that's accomplished after a week or two, particularly with the cat, they love having their face stroked. So in between the paste licking, just rubbing gently back on the whiskers, just like so. And then you can start working your finger in and touching the teeth. Now, if I had some paste on the brush, we can just work this into teeth brushing. And in the cat, it's just a...
Is that a normal toothbrush?
This is a child's soft toothbrush. You can buy veterinary brushes as well, but this works excellently. Just take it slow. You have to do it gradually, and you want to work into it. Don't rush it. Don't jump in and start brushing your pet's teeth. Make sure they like the paste, they're not afraid of the brush, and then you working around the mouth. Those are the tips.
And finally, quickly, Doc, I wanted to ask you, for people after they notice if their pet has some pretty horrendous breath, you could attempt this, but what are some other products you'd recommend for people, for dog or cat?
Yeah, so the goal is train your dog and cat early when they're puppies and kittens so that they don't have teeth that look like this. And if you start noticing an odor, redness. There's really no over-the-counter products to use. You need to see your local veterinarian, and they'll be instructing you.
All right, good tips. Thanks to you. I have to say, it's a safe bet that you can't swing a cat in here without hitting a dog. Take a look around. We appreciate it. And by the way, you're like our Ben Stein lookalike. Our producers were telling us, so go ahead. Give a line to the camera, Ben Stein.
Something about dry eyes and whatever the product is.
He's like, I was waiting for Mindy and Tom to be like, if you have dry eyes, try clear eyes.
Bueller.
Bueller. I know, that's what I was thinking.
Bueller. All right, see you guys in a bit.
See you, Ryan.
Thank you.